Usborne has a fantastic selection of fiction books. I'm going to show you some of my favorites. Starting with the younger age, we've got Let's Go to Playgroup. My son loves this book. The kids go to playgroup, obviously, and the book is about what they do there and how their parents leave, and then their parents come back and they problem solve and they have so much fun. So that is a great book. Highly recommended. This is a brand new title, Can I Join Your Club? It's going to be about friendship and accepting others for who they are. Definitely recommend this book. A Tale of Two Beasts is so cute and so popular. This girl rescues the beast. The beast has been captured. So there's two sides to every story, and it's really funny and clever, but also teaches a fantastic life lesson. We also have some classic picture books that are really fun to read aloud. This is Anne of Green Gables. We've got Cinderella, Snow White, Jack and the Beanstalk, some really, really fun books. Now, if you've got a child who loves to read before bed and wants to read and read and read, but you're reading to them and you are like so ready for them to go to bed, I've got the perfect books for you. We have books that are 10-minute stories and 5-minute stories. This one is 10 more 10-minute stories. We also have 10-minute stories and 5-minute bedtime stories. We've got a book of animal stories for bedtime. They've all got a ribbon bookmark, so when you finish that story for the night, you put that ribbon bookmark in and you say, this is where we stop and we'll pick up again tomorrow. Here's a sneak peek of the inside. You can see there are beautiful illustrations and beautiful text, and highly recommend those books. If you've got an older reader who is starting to read independently, I love our Lily the Elf series. This is going to give your child the satisfaction an accomplished feeling of having read a chapter book, but look at that text and there's little illustrations. It's going to be so perfect for a beginning reader. Another one of my favorite series is the Pup Patrol series. There are 2 in this book. It's about dogs and how the dogs are saving the day, and you can see that the text is smaller but not too small, and there are some really fun illustrations. I love our Wheel Nuts series. This one's all about these cars that have races all over the earth. It's written in a little bit of a comic book form. You can see that the illustrations are really, really pretty. One of my favorite series is our EJ12 series. This is about EJ12, girl hero. She's 12 years old, but she's saving the day with her math skills. So this is going to be all about girl power. You can see that the text in there is starting to get smaller as we're getting more advanced in our reading age. And some of my favorite series for older readers are the Extreme Adventure series. I love our Conspiracy 365 series. This is going to be a mystery. Every book is going to end with a cliffhanger, but it's totally clean. So as a parent, you don't have to worry at all about what your kids are reading. This is The Impossible Quest, high adventure, definitely a big seller, as well as this one, The Sword of Kuromori. This is going to be taking place in Japan, and it's Kenny, the main character, thinks that he's going to be on a dream vacation, but instead it's a hidden war, and he has to save the day, and he's only got 9 days to do it. This is The Star of Deltora, a really popular book. It's newer. It's about this female, and it's got strong female characters, and highly recommend it. Some of my favorite series that are mysteries. I love The Mystery of the Clockwork Sparrow. Look at how thick that is. There's so much good reading in here. And then the Gateway series. This is about a creepy old hotel, and the guests are not just from other cities and towns, but they're from other planets and other places like that. And then my favorite books that we carry are our illustrated books. This is Illustrated Classics. We've got Huckleberry Finn is in here, as well as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Kidnapped, White Fang, Phantom of the Opera. This is a gorgeous book, and we have lots of others in this series. We have illustrated stories from Shakespeare. We've got illustrated stories of princes and princesses. My favorite one of them right now is Illustrated Fables from Around the World. So whatever fiction needs you have in your life, we've definitely got some fabulous books to fill those needs.